going on, Jeff?
Nothing much. Cleaning pillows?
Yeah. You gotta clean the pillows, man. Doing good today, bud? What are you doing, reading?
Yeah, reading the Bible.
These days, Mike Wolford spends a lot of his time providing basic maintenance duties at one of the Salvation Army's residential facilities on Edison Avenue in Fort Myers. But Mike is not an employee here. Like many men, women, and children who, for a variety of reasons, have hit a rough patch in their lives, Mike came to the Salvation Army seeking help.
Before I came here, I was in my addiction for a good 23 years or so. I've been through a number of different treatment centers and detoxes, hospitals, numerous times in jail, homeless, and nothing was working because I didn't want it to work. I wasn't ready.
Mike is a trained chef and was a rising star, but the bottle became his best friend. It became more important than his vocation. It became more important than his wife and his child, and as a result, he lost everything.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to fix my life. I'm thankful for the Salvation Army for opening up their doors to me, not turning me away like so many other places have. I'm thankful that they teach the Word of God in here, and they teach you how to live life on life terms and how to live life sober and how not to go back to that old way of life. Basically how to be a productive member of society upon leaving here.
You know, when I ask people what they know about the Salvation Army, it tends to be pretty limited. People will tell us about hearing the bell ring in front of Walmart at Christmas, or they may have shopped at one of our family stores.
So let's put these aside.
But beyond that, people really know very little about the Salvation Army. Salvation Army is on the scene every day of the year. We operate around the clock 24 hours every single day. And we provide services, whether that's providing rent, giving food out, providing counsel.
But you can learn from your past as well.
GED classes. We offer basic health services.
Good afternoon, how are you? My name is Sonia. I'm going to be getting your vitals today.
If someone is indigent and cannot afford to get dental care, we can provide basic dental care.
Hey Charles, it's Robert. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Doc?
Good.
These are things that the public really doesn't know about the Salvation Army. We have people who come in who have no idea how to put a family budget together.
Hi, can I help you?
And we have counselors on the scene who can help do that.
Certain responsibilities.
All of the life skills classes were really important. Employment, parenting.
Former drug addict Alice Whitehead sought help at the Salvation Army a few years ago when she suddenly found herself as a single mom who was jobless and homeless. She and her 4-year-old son were sheltered at the organization's Red Lodge Family Unit, where she received counseling and life skills education, along with food and other basic day-to-day necessities. She has since returned to the workforce, has a new home, and counts on God to help her each and every day as she and her fiancé raise her now 6-year-old son, Xander.
I would just say not to be too ashamed to walk through those doors, because every single person in there made us feel welcome, and I knew they cared about our best interests, and I know that they all really, really wanted me to succeed, and I am now. So if another lady can have that and be independent with children, I don't think there's anything better, and especially another woman in recovery, you know.
And do you rent or own your home? Here in LaBelle, we try to have a relationship with our clients. We're not just throwing food at them or throwing rental assistance or throwing electric assistance at them. We try to get to know their family. We try to get to know their situation. We try to refer them to other agencies that might be able to help their situation. We actually have families that want to become self-sufficient, and we have tools and programs and grants for that we can offer them in order to help their situation get a little bit better.
for these volunteers who are so generously giving of their time here.
I've seen in my lifetime that when you give a bag of groceries, groceries are going to have to be replaced in a day or two. You give a man a new suit of clothes, those clothes are going to wear out. Even when you give a kid a new toy at Christmas, that toy is eventually going to be outgrown or it's going to break.
We can trust you, we can have faith in you.
But the one thing that we can give is a relationship with Jesus Christ. We can introduce people to eternal hope, and that's what sets the Salvation Army apart.
But it wasn't until God showed me the grace when I know what I lost.
This is a place where people who have lost their hope and have lost a desire and a will and have lost a connection with God, or have never had a connection with God, could come and learn how to get that back, how to believe in something, and how to have hope and strength that they too can have a life beyond their wildest dreams if they just choose to accept it and be willing to do the work. This is a program of action.